Good morning. This is the morning news on Remo TV. I am Oludro Jeremiah. On the national news, there was panic among residents of the SN Udim local government area of Akwa Ibom State on Tuesday as the military bombarded the Ikot Akpan forest in the area. It was learned that the military operation was aimed at flushing out hoodlums who had been attacking police formations in the state. Residents who share boundaries with hoodlum hideout said that bombing of the forest started about 8 o'clock a.m. and ended 12 noon on Tuesday. The military exercise came barely 24 hours after gunmen attacked the Imo State Police Command headquarters and the Nigeria Correctional Service in Owerri, the state capital, where 1,844 inmates were freed. The President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, in a statement by his Senior Special Assistant on Media Publicity, Gabashew, on Monday ordered security agencies to fully mobilize and go after gunmen that had been attacking security agencies. It was gathered that before the military exercise in Akwa State on Tuesday, residents had been asked to stay clear of the Ikot Akpan forest suspected to be a camp of gunmen. Still on national news, some people suspected to be herdsmen have brutally attacked 3 female farmers in Rele Ekiti, Ikole local government area of Ekiti State. This came exactly a month after 2 farmers were shot dead by suspected herdsmen in Isaba, Ekiti, in the same local government area. The ham-wielding attackers, who were said to be 6 in number, stormed the farm settlement in the early hours of yesterday and unleashed mayhem on the 3 farmers who sustained life-threatening injuries from the attack. A source said the victims were rushed to the Ikole General Hospital, where they are currently receiving treatment. The source added that the herders demanded money from the victims but were infuriated by the women after they failed to give them the money required and resisted attempts to rape them. On international news, Brazil's brutal surge in COVID-19 deaths also surpassed the worst of a record January wave in the United States, scientists forecast, with fatalities climbing for the first time above 4,000 in a day on Tuesday as the breakout overwhelms hospitals. Brazil's overall death toll trails only the US outbreak, with nearly 337,000 killed, according to health military data, compared with more than 555,000 dead in the United States. But with Brazil's healthcare system at the breaking point, the country could exceed total US deaths despite having a population to third that of the United States, two experts told Reuters. It is a nuclear reactor that sets off a chain reaction and is out of control. It's a biological Fukushima, said Miguel Licolis, a Brazilian doctor and professor at Duke University who is closely tracking the virus. On Tuesday, the health ministry reported about 4,195 COVID-19 deaths in the past 24 hours, well above the country's prior single-day record. Brazil has set daily death record every week since last February as a more contagious local variant and major social distances efforts fuel an uncontrolled outbreak. And on sports news, popular Nigerian musician Timi Dakolo got the 2020 Edo National Sports Festival underway with the opening ceremony in Benin City on Tuesday. Dakolo performed a series of his hits, with his hit track One Nation the standard of the show. The beautiful Gwemudia Stadium was a delight to behold, with beautiful images adorning everywhere. The official mascot of the Edo 2020 is Erin, which in Edo language means strength. About 11,000 athletes are expected to compete for honors at the 20th edition of the sports festival. And lastly, on entertainment, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan's media programming company, Actual Productions, has announced its first Netflix docu-series on Tuesday, Art of Invictus. The multi-episode series will follow a group of extraordinary competitors from around the globe, all service members who have suffered life-changing injuries or illness on their road to the Invictus Games, the year 2020, now set to take place in 2022, reads a statement from Netflix. Prince Harry is set to appear in the docu-series as well as executive produce the project. Furthermore, he will team up with his patronage, the Invictus Games Foundation Director Orlando Von Elsida and producer Joanna Natasigara. The cause is near and dear to Prince Harry's heart. The joke of success created the Invictus Games, an international competition in which wounded warriors compete in multiple sports including wheelchair basketball and city volleyball in 2014 to honor and provide a platform of injured servicemen and women. And that will be all of the morning news on Remo TV. For more news, check us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Remote TV. Visit our website at www.remotetv.com.ng. I am Oludro Jeremiah. Good morning.